Hi there, Living Light family. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the video. Your interaction with the channel is really helping the channel to grow and spread the message of peace, love, joy, hope, taking back your power, regaining your strength, and knowing that God is definitely sending you in the right directions. I have to say, for a legal disclaimer, that, nothing I say or recommend should replace anything that any doctor or lawyer or anything else that you're saying, but I base everything on God's judgment. So I only share things from my heart, things that work for me, things that have worked for me. And you need to figure out what works for you and stick to that. Whatever resonates with your heart and soul. Never listen to anybody else. Always listen to yourself. It's okay to take advice from people, but if it doesn't resonate with you, let it go and leave it for the next person, okay? And I say that with as much love and respect as I can muster through a phone. We've all been dealing with so much stuff, and things are coming, coming to the forefront. Everything's coming to a head, It's kind of like the theory of having a pimple, It builds up and builds up, and eventually it bursts, and the outcome is great healing, right? It's kind of a weird metaphor, but it just came from my mouth, so I'm just going with the flow, and that's all I can do. When God guides me, I listen, and I follow His direction all the time. If I try and do things on my own, I stutter and fumble my words very much. Self-doubt comes along, the works of the devil, our inner thoughts of ourselves, things, labels that were placed there years ago, being told to be quiet, whether or not we're crazy or whatever label you still may be holding on to from the past. The whole point of waking up is taking back control of your own life and doing things that bring you joy, not what brings joy to others, if you understand what I'm trying to say. You can't live your life for other people. You have to live your life for yourself, for your soul's calling, for your destiny, because everybody's destiny is different. We may share similar experiences, but the outcome of our destiny is always going to be different. I'm here to do a reading for you today. I'm going to start with the good word card first, and then I'll go on to the goddess oracle cards and the archangel cards, then the art of manifestation cards, and so on. And we'll just see how it goes and where the guidance leads us today, okay? And again, I am so grateful you're here. Your validation that you're resonating with the channel really does help, as it helps many other tarot readers and people trying to make a difference. There's so many people out there willing to give you as much information as possibly can to help you heal. Ask God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, to come in, to use me as His vessel, to express a message of hope, peace, and joy. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this card yesterday. So the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. So peace is the theme for today, for tomorrow, and for every day after that. That's my goal. Help everybody heal. Heal from the wounds from the past. I'm sorry if it does dredge up painful memories, but as the pain rises up and the tears come, it cleanses your body and it opens up your heart chakra more. It opens up your crown chakra more. It opens up your sacral chakra more, because our sacral chakra is the basis of all creation, right? The first card out is Akira, blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. You're awakening to powers that you never knew you had before. So be gentle with yourself, because it's like when you have a child and they're riding a bike and you put training wheels on them, and those training wheels stay on the bike until the child's so confident that he or she can ride the bike without training wheels. So it's okay to leave your training wheels on for an extended period of time. Everybody learns at a different time. Okay, the butterfly maiden. You're going through transformation. Many of us are going through transformations. So realize you are on the right path. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings, not only to you, but to everybody around you. Everyone benefits when we heal. It changes the whole energy patterns of the entire planet. And we got Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So remember how strong you are. It takes a lot of courage to come out. It takes a lot of courage to speak your truth. When you have God supporting you, He will make it easier for you. If any time self-doubt creeps up, know that it's just a trauma bond that is still stuck in your body. You'll work through it, you'll overcome it, and you'll be able to flourish. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You can't reach a higher state of light when you're still grounded in dense energy, because it keeps you lowered down. So the theme of this reading is peace, love, and joy. And the whole point of my channel is healing. To break you out of that cage that you've been kept in for so long. Many of us are breaking free. You are breaking free. And breaking generational trauma that has affected your family line for generations. So just breathe. We got Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Beautiful. Let your light shine. One more? Okay. We got Archangel Azrael, Counselor. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So never doubt your qualities of being a healer. Know that you are changing the lives of many people in your hometown, in your country, in the world. You're using the guidance from above and letting them work through you. They will never take you down a road that will cause you harm or put you in danger or tell you the wrong things. once you have your faith and you let God, Jesus, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jehovah, however you resonate with source energy. There's so many different religions out there and many different nations, and every nation has a reflection to source energy in a different way, in a way that they can understand it, be it through language or nationalities. There's many different ways to connect to source, and there's many different names to source. God is the creator of everything, the Most High. They've been trying to change that for years. It will never change. So as long as you're giving all the glory to Him, you can never be wrong. When He says, do not worship false gods or false idols, that's what He's meaning. You devote all your everything to God. He's not saying you can't look up to a different God. He just doesn't want you worshiping them. He wants all the glory. And when He doesn't get all the glory, that's when bad things happen. And it's no fault of your own. It's just the guidance we've received all through the years. And a lot of the information we have received over the years has guided us in a wrong direction. So know that you're safe and protected. Know that your angels are with you. Know your ancestors are with you always. Today is the Sabbath, eh? It starts at sunset today and ends at sunset tomorrow. So all God wants you to do is devote your time to Him. Set a place setting for Him, a meal, offering. You know, Jesus is an amazing, amazing man that gave up His life for us so that we could wake up. He's willing to show you the way. You just got to be willing. Right off the bat, we got let go gracefully. It's card number 32. Something in your life is calling for you to let it go. Let go gracefully. Whatever has taken place in the past, it is time to move forward and let go. And letting go will make way for the new. Whether this is a person, a situation, an outdated thought, or a behavior pattern. This card comes to assure you that new horizons are waiting for you. That's amazing and beautiful. I'm so happy for everybody. I'm so proud of everybody. God's proud of you guys. He loves you so much. Then we have synchronicities. It's card 51. So pay attention to the signs that God is sending you, whether it be Mother Nature, whether it be a person on the street, a sign on a billboard, or seemingly random coincidences showing up in your life. This card asks you to listen to the signs and take them seriously. You are tuning into a universal energy of a greater collective consciousness, and these synchronicities are arriving in your world to guide you. So listen. God is a good God. God will only tell you good things. He will only guide you in the right direction. He will never tell you to do anything to cause harm to others or self-harm to yourself. So pay attention to your internal dialogue. Card 27. We all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words, and if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. That's very important. The tea leaves are calling. I'm being told to just stretch them across these cards. Here, I'll lift this up so you can see. You focus on the cards. Ask God and Jesus into your heart. I ask that He protect you, protect me, and any of the watchers that may be here. God bless. There we go. I'm being called to take from this left. We got the kangaroo. Unsettled times and need to plan ahead. So know that when things are coming, make plans that you need to plan for, whatever that may be in your life. If it's school, if it's work, maybe you're going on a journey. Maybe you're being guided to start walking. Let God lead you. He will never lead you in the wrong direction. That's the secret. Give the wheel to God and let Him drive. You know, Jesus takes the wheel. When Jesus takes the wheel, it's going to be amazing. This one. Lightning. Control your anger, or you will be sorry. Don't let anger ruin your life. Anger can ruin so many lives, not just yours, but it can ruin other people's lives. And then when you put out all that anger, all that energy and karma, especially if it's negative anger or whatever, comes back to you. So don't get angry. We got the camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Camels can hold on to water for a long time. They don't need to drink for days. And I don't know about you and your relationship with water, but you know how everybody always saying you have to drink all this water. I've never drank a lot of water. I don't know why. I have no desire or craving for water at all. I have water like a couple times a week. My body digests food so fast. I don't know if you may be noticing this or not. Every time I eat, I get extremely tired. So I've changed my diet quite a bit. And I only eat when my body is saying, yes, I am hungry. Not just blind eating, if you understand what I'm meaning. But every time I eat, I have to sleep. So I think maybe it's the amount of sugar that they're actually putting in the food or the salt that they're putting in the food. So if you're able to cook for yourself, I suggest, and it's only a suggestion, getting unprepared food and preparing it yourself. Then you know how much sugar or spices or salt that you're putting into your food. Trying to eat as naturally as possible is the best advice I can give you. This green one is calling. I'm so excited. I hear the excitement in others' voices too. Yesterday I was listening to a beautiful woman, and you could hear it in her voice. See, she was just so excited. The happiness was overflowing through the video, and it just brought joy to my heart. It brings joy to my heart. It brings joy to God's heart, knowing that all His children are waking up to their true power. We're all created in His image. Even the birds, you know, they don't question how to fly. They just do it. This one, dog barking. Advice from a friend. You may be receiving advice from a friend. If the advice resonates, but then you're questioning it, talk to God about it. He'll let you know right away in your gut in your heart, in your mind. Good advice is hard to come by nowadays. We got the fire. You have strong emotion in. You're passionate. With love or hate, hate can destroy a lot of things. But that love can destroy the hate that we've all been living with. We've been all living under this dictatorship, this rulership, the colonialization, the genocide of so many species, including human species. We got the butterfly. So be prepared. A change for the better is right around the corner. Everybody's waking up. One by one, it's going to happen quicker and quicker. You may be dealing with a two-faced friend. So many people are dealing with their own problems. So just let it go with that. If you're dealing with a two-faced friend, realize that they got their own issues in their own life. And everybody processes things at a different time. Well, two, you may need to defend yourself. Put on the armor of God, and God will protect you, and nobody or nothing will come near you. Just keep your faith. And then we have the fly, a period of ill health or depression. Your ill health or depression is telling you something in your body isn't right. So whatever you are pushing to the back because you don't want to deal with, I encourage you to deal with it right away. If you're feeling ill or you're dealing with depression, you may need to rest more. Maybe that's when you need to drink some water. Maybe that's when you got to start eating more natural foods. Just listen to your body. God, your body, Jesus, will tell you, will send suggestions. Ask your ancestors. They'll send you suggestions. Maybe it's taking vitamin B12. Maybe it's introducing vitamin C. Vitamin C is great. It gets rid of any kind of diseases that are in your body as well. It helps balance your... They used to use it in the old days, rose hips and stuff, because it warded off scurvy. And I don't know where that came from. Okay, and then vitamin A. Vitamin A is really good for your eyes. So if you're dealing with blurry vision or strain, because so much of us are on our phones, right? So our eyes are so used to having everything really close up, so that when we go to look further away, it, the vision is a little blurry. You may need to start taking vitamin A. Vitamin D is really good too, because of the way that with the chemtrails, they're blocking the sun, right? And we need the sun. The vitamin D, you will feel miraculous between the vitamin B12s, the vitamin D3s, the vitamin A, and maybe some green superfoods. That's what I've been doing. Or or eating seaweed or algae. There's so many natural things out there that can reverse the effects of what all the processed foods have done to us, to our body, right? So, God bless you guys. I'm being called to end this now. Yeah, I may come on and do another video later, if that's what I'm guided to do. Please like the video. And again, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. I love you. Give yourself a big hug for me. God bless. Take care.